Me and Granny Donna's going into Dollar Tree. We're going into Dollar Tree. One's cute. Look at the little snowman. Mm-hmm. He's really cute. They do. They're so cute. Getting all that Thanksgiving or getting all that Halloween stuff moved out. Here we have some Christmas. Some of the these are kind of cute. Little window clings. These are pretty. Warmest wishes for a holly jolly, joyful holiday. That one's cute. These are cute. Oh, and they have soap in them. Boy, somebody bought them up, didn't they? Ooh, the white ones are pretty. Okay. Oh, he's cute. Paint your own. See, this is what we get for that extra quarter. They're putting glitter on them now. Putting that extra quarter to good use. Little gnomies. Oh, gnomies. Goodbye. See you next year. These are cute. That's a silverware and napkin. Or that's what I heard. They are nice little boxes. Little gift boxes and gift bags. Here's some Christmas. Oh yeah, Henrietta had way more out than this. They sure do. What is this? Sticky. These are sticky notes in a little carrying case. Here's some alpaca. Oh, that's cute.
They're not square, so they didn't fill up all the space. Those were absolutely perfect.
Boy, these are big books. I mean, if you like to read. Me, not so much. Here's some more. And the Dollar Tree Plus.
There's a pepper. Oh, I thought it was a pepper. It's a bow.
It's a bow. Holiday bow. Got rugs and signs.
Pretty, though.
That is kind of pretty. Not worth $7 though. If it was $1.50, I would get it. You just paint them? Plaster. Well, mine are too little. Nope, I seem to have just the right amount. Just the...
Seemed to be a mid-size instead of bigger.
How you like this one? Teeny, teeny, tiny. What do you do with all this tape? Oh, these are cute. And they have a little light in them. I love that. Just the right size, too. Boy, this must be a new style. This, what do they call this? What are these for? Are they cards? I don't know what they are. I guess they're cards. They sound like they're cards. Crimson cranberry. I don't know. Claw clips. Little kitty cat, little puppy. Those are cute. Hair donut. What is that material? What is that material?
It reminds me of the scrubby.
It does. Huh. That's funny. I'd like to try that.
What is it?
It's a I can't pronounce that word. It's an exfoliating bath scrub. Remember Mr. Bubbles? These are tub colors. Tub colors. These are body scrubs. Here's some more hand sanitizers, but they're just...
Safety glasses and have them on before you-
Well, I have a pair, but I can't wear them with my glasses.
Yeah.
And I need my glasses. What do we have up here? Nothing. Here's Active Hands Cream Extreme Relief. These things are so cute. Body and face serum. There's the glowing vitamin C skincare. What is this?
Okay, we've got that. We need a whoa.
Huh. There's the hand sanitizer cases. A new hand sanitizer. Look at this little bitty jar of Nutella. Ooh, here you go. Snack size. Almonds. That's cute. If you just need a tiny bit. Here's blue raspberry icy. Oh, look how tiny these boxes are. That is shrinkflation. Aww. Cute. There's some, these are some sipping through the snow. That's cute. These are really nice. And look, here's some more of that. What's that design called? Fluted? Is that what they call that? Coca-Cola. Little bitty tiny bottle of Lysol. Spick and span. I haven't seen that in a while. What do you do with these? One tube is equivalent to half a gallon of liquid bleach. Oh my. Washing machine cleaners. They got a lot of these. mix and serve. Lots of little socks. Frost of blanks.
Mine definitely doesn't, because I can't, I hate to pull out in traffic.
Granny Donna and I are having Thanksgiving dinner at Kirby's Cafe. Say happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Let's go see what's in Dollar Tree. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a Monday. I had to go to the dentist, so I popped into Dollar Tree, and it is so true what they say. Do not go to Dollar Tree the weekend after a holiday, because there was stuff everywhere. Now this is the absolute only stackable present I found anywhere. The rest of them were the trees and the snowman. But they actually had one aisle in this store completely blocked off because they were trying to get everything out. But man, to me, it looked like everything from... Look how bare those shelves are. It looked like there was only a few things new that I'd seen. So maybe I'm just not paying good enough attention. But just like those signs down there. Now these towels... What do they call these? Flour? I don't know. They're like paper thin. I can't imagine you could dry anything. And after you dried your hands once, they'd be wet. But I've got several of these in my shed, so I know none of those are new. Now, a couple of these signs might be. Because that snowman there, I wish I'd have got him. But notice how they had those great big Christmas ornaments out there, and they had a big $1.50 plastered on the side of the... They're like, man, we got to get rid of these. These aren't selling for $5 each. No, they're not. I digress. Anyway, lots of fun stuff for the baking. If you're going to be giving away treats. I don't know how much anybody's going to be giving away this Christmas. We might have to just... all go back to the basics of Christmas this year. I mean, I know everybody likes giving gifts. Everybody likes giving gifts, but... receive, you know what I'm trying to say. Look, pet pajamas. But I don't know. Times are hard right now. So, we're all going to have to get creative this Christmas, I think. And definitely I have started trying to use up everything I've got here in the house. Because I'm like, we're not buying nothing else new. And I wanted those, but I ended up using stuff I had here and creating my own garland. So... yay for me. These are so cute. I hate to use the word vintage because I feel like that's getting overused nowadays, but they do look like something from the 70s that I thoroughly enjoy. But I don't know where I was going with that train of thought. Anyway, trying to use up, and see, there's a sponge and I wanted it. And there was the only one there. There was no display, no nothing. And I was like, put it down, Shelly. You don't need it. And these sell out pretty quick every time they get these in. I think they had them in the summer. And they were gone fairly quick. I did not understand this at all. Please let me know if you are capable of drawing on a tiny triangle canvas. Or painting, I should say. But I don't know if you know what they're used for. And look at me. I was looking everywhere for these markers. And the one package I found was open. And somebody was messing with them. And look at me. I'm like backing up going, where are they at? Where? They got to be here somewhere. Where are these damn markers? Because I was really going to get them. And then, ta-da, there they are. Hanging right above them. And I was like, Shelly, you don't need these markers. Put them back. Nobody needs these markers. So I did. I put them back. I just get excited when I find stuff that other Dollar Tree people find, because I never can find the good stuff. These look new to me. Kind of like they were meant to be a drinking glass, but then these are cute, and if they are only $1.75, that's a screaming deal, because those are pretty heavy, but they could have been in the wrong spot. I don't think that sand is worth $1.75. I think I got a huge bag of sand. Of course, it wasn't white. Out at Lowe's, and it was only $3 and something. These are cute little tea light holders. Make for a nice table. And I just couldn't bring myself to put these hedgehogs in the dryer. I know that's what they're for, but nope. I'm not throwing that thing in my dryer. Didn't smell them. I have no idea if those smell any good. And freeze-dried candy. Oh, speaking of freeze-dried, tomorrow morning is supposed to be the coldest day we've had since March the 8th. I don't know if my system is quite ready for that yet. Lots of socks. And look, this Dollar Tree had the hipsters. I can't pronounce the name. I can't even really see it. Anyway, I'm just showing you the different styles they had there. There was another style down there. Looked like wine bottles or something. I don't know. Cute little socks. You know, if they really want to get rid of those socks, they need to mark those 50% off. Or at least buy one, get one. That right there, I thought about getting those to keep my wreaths in. Because the ones I have from IKEA don't have zippers, and they're not closed at the bottom. So I was thinking, if Dollar Tree ends up carrying those on a regular basis, I will probably start getting those to store my wreaths in. These were great, but they're glass. And we get too many little hands around here. These are cute. Definitely a good stocking stuffer. Oh, yes. Yes, Milky Way pudding. Would love to try that. And these right here, I kept seeing these all over the end caps for, what was that, three something? And then I finally scanned it, and they did scan $1.50, so I was pleasantly surprised. I guess they wanted to show us that to go, look, this is what you could have paid for it. More of these little thin, super thin towels. Cute. I'd like to see what they look like when they're washed up. This is when I stopped and I thought, I'm going to check the price of this. They didn't even bother taking it off the Walmart display. They just said, okay, here, the Walmart price is on here. The display's here. Let's just hang it up. More towels, more super thin towels. I guess I need to ask ChatGPT about these towels. Oh, Junior wants to play, and Gus hasn't been playing with him today. Here's these trivets, but they didn't say anything about being heat safe, and that makes me nervous. I know they're advertised as trivets, but... And these steamers, these would be great, but here lately, it's just me and the Vicks vapor steamers in the shower. They say after we have our hard freeze tomorrow morning, that the grass and all the tree pollen, I guess, is supposed to be gone. So we'll see if things get any better after our hard freeze. Lots of fun stocking stuffers at the Dollar Tree. These were new. I hadn't seen these. They had witch hazel in them. Multi-purpose wipes. Shea butter. We're almost done at this Dollar Tree. And then we're going to ease over to the other Dollar Tree. Lip gloss. Now, I use the name brand of that, Neutrogena, and I love it. but I don't know anything about that one. And look, it's always, every Dollar Tree I go to, these are the only 2 flavors of hand sanitizer they have left. What is that about? And these were new. I had never seen these before, and I really wanted them, but I just couldn't think of a use for them. But you snap the tip to activate it, and I guess the alcohol comes out. So I don't know. I put them back. And this is the aisle I couldn't get down earlier. So I finally made it down this aisle, and I'm not really seeing anything new here, which makes me so sad. I guess I thought, oh, surely they're putting out the new stuff. Well, I guess it could be new, but I feel like I've seen it all before. Little Christmas lights. I don't know about their lights, though. So I didn't pick any of them up. I don't remember being that impressed with them at $1.25, so I can't imagine that the $1.50 ones would be any better. But then these sacks are beautiful. The camera really doesn't do that sack justice. That one either. I should have looked at that blue one. Now I want to see that blue one that's behind that red one. And then more tea lights. Super cute. Alright, now we are at the Dollar Tree on the other side of town. And back to the sacks. They're just so pretty, aren't they? And look at these. $7. What? Why? Why? I mean, I guess they'll probably sell at $7 because some people, may not be having a hard time, but, or, you may just, that's where you want to put your money, and I get it. You do you. But $7? Wow. Those stockings. And see, none of the ornaments look new to me either. I feel like I'd seen all these before. I kept looking at those because I think I probably should have picked some of them up for a stocking stuffer. 2 stocking stuffers for, they might have been $1.25. And this sack is really pretty. Tags. I still got buttloads of tags that I bought years ago at an after Christmas sale at Walmart. And that has been the best purchase because I still have those things. For that teen girl in your life. Get the old acne patches. Or the face toners. This is new. I don't ever remember seeing this before. This, body acne. Little squashmallows. 14 Band-Aids for, what did it say, $1.25? Sea Breeze. I hadn't seen that in years. See if we can do any better at Dollar General. Alright, now we're in Dollar General. I was really looking for those dollar hand sanitizers. But, didn't see them anywhere in this store. And most of what I did see, now there's some stuff like that's a good deal, and this was a good deal. $2.75 for this large bottle, if you like palm olive, but, yeah, everything just seemed a little high. But, I mean, these are nice stocking stuffers, but, the one thing I can say, now that right there, that is not worth $8. I do not care who you are. That is not worth $8. Just me. I'm sorry. It's just me. I don't think that's worth $8. But, anyway, Dollar General does mark their stuff down. So that is a good thing about Dollar General. And then I saw right over here, look at this little bitty tiny roll of deco mesh for $1. I don't know. I was going to try it just to, compare it, but you could tell by the end of it that it wasn't good deco mesh. That sign right there, $6. I'd get that deer down there for $6 before I'd pay $6 for. But again, it's a preference. Whatever you like. If you like that one, you go right ahead and get that for $6. And this right here, $5. I don't know. Not me. Not this year, anyway. And this was cute. I thought this was going to be way higher than $2. I actually should have got that. I could have made a cute wreath out of that. $2. Screaming deal. I didn't see a price on this, but he was really cute. Or maybe I did see a price and that's why I put it back. Here's all the little knickknacks and tchotchkes, and I don't know what this is, but it was only $1, so I had to pick it up and touch it. Glass plaque. $6 for that little rug there. I don't know. Now this was a good deal. I think this was $5. Yeah, for all those different gift bags. And these are really cute treat bags. So those are a good buy. That's if you need those. And then these little dollar wood, they're right beside the ones I'm looking at there. That's a good buy. But I just didn't need any of those right now. We've got stuff that I ordered from Oriental Trading Company years ago. Holiday crafts that we're still working on. Because, when you buy from them, you buy in usually a package of 12 or 24. So, we're still working on those. I almost got those. And then I was like, no, Shelly, no, don't do it. And I'm glad I didn't because I ended up coming home and making my own. You'll have to check out that short. Hopefully I've already posted it by the time this goes up. But this is really pretty. Definitely worth $1. But then look at this right here. $5. Why? It feels exactly the same as those at the Dollar Tree for $1.50 now. So I don't know. And then there's $3 on one side, $5 on the other. I don't know what these were for 100 square foot of paper. I haven't had to buy paper in a couple years because that's usually something I get after Christmas at Walmart. So fortunately, I haven't had to buy paper. Oh, well, that was Junior. Excuse him. He's sorry. Look, they carry Elf. I don't know why I was surprised because Pop Shelf has Elf. And look at this. The tag on the front says save 7. I'm not sure when, and I couldn't find a price anywhere on these display, but I love these things. I get them at Sam's. And then look, diamond art. All right, guys, thank you for coming back, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you.